The Aussie Report. News and information concerning corruption across Australia. G'day folks, and welcome to the Aussie Report. For this episode, I went searching for the details on the suppression orders for the Paedophile inquiry that Senator Bill Heffernan spoke about with the 28 names. I have searched for these details before, as I wanted to add them to my report. So I wanted to add precise dates and lengths of the suppression orders to my reports, but I couldn't find anything official. Then recently, one of the show listeners mentioned that there was no suppression order, and I thought that's kind of curious. So they have provided some details and links. So me having a curious mind, the willingness to learn and correct myself, I kind of took a look into it again. And so, if any of you listeners have any information to add to this, or any other story for that matter, that you think I should cover, you feel free to message me on Twitter, Facebook or Telegram, or leave a comment on one of the articles there. So what I have here is a petition to the Australian government from back in 2020 that has already been processed and responded to by the government. The links will all be in description below. And so I'll begin with the petition and the reason for it, and then I'll move on to the government response. It's quite interesting. The petition code or serial is EN1856 and is titled Suppression Orders Protecting Pedophiles Must Be Lifted and Investigated. On 20th of October 2015, Senator Bill Heffernan brought to Parliament and Australia's attention official documents presented during the Wood Royal Commission and again during Royal Commission into Ritual and Sexual Abuse within Institutions. These documents include police documents naming 28 high-profile pedophiles, including one former Prime Minister. Investigation into these documents were stopped. The government and judiciary have been noted suppressing these documents with orders for 90 years, choosing not to investigate as the public would lose faith in the judiciary. The public have already lost faith in the government and judiciary. This is compounded by these suppression orders. We, the Australians, with integrity and honour, stand against these suppression orders and wish to protect our children. We insist these people and institutions be fully investigated and held to account, including those who have had chosen to cover and suppress any investigations. So the petition request goes on as follows. We therefore ask the House to, number 1, lift the 90-year suppression orders on these documents. Number 2, create and support permanently independent Corruption and Integrity Commission to investigate any and all corruption exposed within government, judiciary and other formal institutions. 3. Investigate these particular documents suppressed and bring those guilty to account. 4. Bring justice to the victims and survivors by exposing those people and systems in place that are corrupt and currently hidden. 5. Clean the institutions of all corruption to start bringing the public's faith back, showing that our government and judiciary will be honest and work for the people of Australia while protecting our children's future. So that's the end of the petition, and now we'll go on to the government response, which is from Senator the Honourable Michaela Cash, Attorney General, Minister for Industrial Relations, Deputy Leader of the Government in the Senate. This is dated April 2021. The reference is MC20-033848 and goes on as follows. Dear Mr. O'Dowd, thank you for your email of November 10th, 2020 to the former Attorney General and Minister for the Industrial Relations, the Honourable Christian Porter, MP, regarding Petition ENI 856. I welcome the opportunity to respond to this petition. The petition raises concerns about 90-year suppression orders that were reportedly made over documents provided to the Commonwealth Royal Commission into institutional responses to child sexual abuse. I am advised that no such suppression orders have been made by the Commonwealth Parliament or any federal court. This government did bring forward amendments to the Royal Commission Act 1902 to exclude information obtained at a private session from public access for 99 years. Section 60M. The personal and sensitive nature of people's accounts of how they have been affected by child sexual abuse justify this action, and it is limited to private session related information. The petition also raises similar concerns about the Royal Commission into the New South Wales Police Service. This Royal Commission was established by the New South Wales Government, to whom any concerns should be directed. The petition also raises concerns about corruption in public institutions. The government has released draft legislation to establish a Commonwealth Integrity Commission, CIC, for public consultation. The CIC will be a centralised specialised centre for investigating corruption in the federal public sector. The government is currently considering whether the CIC should have jurisdiction over the federal judiciary. Further information on the CIC is available at, and they provide a government website, integrity/consultations Commonwealth Integrity Commission, and that will be linked below. Thank you again for bringing this petition to my attention. Yours sincerely, Senator the Honourable Michaela Cash, Attorney General and Minister for Industrial Relations. To get to this response, if you go to the article for the petition and go to the very bottom of it, there is a link there for the government response, and it brings up a PDF, and that's what I've just read out just then. So, yeah. So for those who wish to investigate further, all links will be in the description below, and I'll even provide a couple more other government links too, that you might be interested in if you are going to go down this path, just to assist your research. So yeah, please follow, share and all that good stuff, and I'll catch you all on the next report.
Try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me.